What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, I'm Jess. I'm from New Jersey and this is a New England fall road trip vlog. I'm so excited for this trip. I have never been to New Hampshire. I mean, I might have driven through it when we went to Acadia National Park a few years ago, which I have in a vlog if you guys want to check that one out. But yeah, I'm so excited for this vlog. I am partnering with Best Western on a little integration, so thank you to them. I think this is gonna be a great trip. We're here in the early to mid-October time frame, which is pretty peak foliage time. Everything is looking absolutely stunning and vibrant and colorful, and I feel like everything I've seen on social media is depicting exactly what I'm seeing in person, so it is definitely living up to the hype. We're coming down from the Loon mountain. Really cool to come up. We did not have a lot of time because we took a car up at around 3:45ish. It's about a 13-minute ride up.
Great views from the top. Hopefully got some good pictures and videos.
He's got his good camera. He's been upping the photo game lately for both of us, but definitely for me. If you follow me on Instagram, been having a lot of nice photos lately. We're staying at the Best Western Plymouth Inn White Mountains. It's in Campton, New Hampshire, and the location is fantastic. We're only about a 20-minute drive from the start of the Kancamagus Highway, which is in the town of Lincoln, New Hampshire. Great location. We just came from Loon Mountain, which was also about 20 minutes from here. Within 10 minutes of here, there's a lot of eateries and restaurants, things to do. Within 20 minutes, definitely a lot to do. Everywhere you go in New Hampshire, I feel like there's just so much hiking, so many trails, lots of nature features. It's just so beautiful here. I love staying at the Best Western because it doesn't break the bank. A little more affordable, and the rooms are spacious, they're comfortable, cozy. Breakfast is included here, so that's good to know if you are on the go in the morning. The breakfast opens at 7 a.m. here, I was told. They have an indoor pool here as well, which is open from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. right now, so we're gonna check that out. So we were gonna do Mount Washington, but when we pulled up, she said that they were only allowing people to go up half of the way, and they were charging a slight discount. So for our car and 2 passengers, it would have been $65, and she was saying it would have costed $50. She honestly recommended that we didn't even do it, so we just decided not to go up. But we just had the most incredible lunch at the Butcher's Daughter, which is about 10 minutes from Mount Washington. So good. It's a takeaway deli. The sandwiches, 10 out of 10. The whoopie pie, a million out of 10. We loved it so much. We're making our way a little more south. We're going towards Conway, but she recommended that we check out Hurricane Mountain Road, and that is free, so we're gonna go over there. And then I think we're gonna stop at a covered bridge on the way. It's the next morning now, so our third official day here. Yesterday was another fantastic day. We had a little bit of on and off drizzling, really didn't cause any issues, except for Mount Washington. We got to Mount Washington. We had a great dinner at the White Mountain Cider Co. You have to get the apple cider donuts there. Today we are doing the Cancamagus Highway. We've been driving the Kanc for the last few hours. We're at Rocky Gorge Scenic area. That was a pretty quick stop off. Saw the gorge and walked on the bridge. And then we went back to the car. There's a pretty big parking lot there, but we didn't even try to go in, so we just parked on the side of the road for this. Probably make like 2 more stops. We're heading towards North Conway Village now for lunch at Cheese Louise. I have a feeling it's going to be crowded there. We are here right now on a Friday, and there's definitely a little bit of traffic here. It's later in the day now. We just checked into our hotel. We're staying at the Best Western Inn and Suites in Rutland, Vermont, and this is beautiful. We have a great mountainous view and the sun is setting right now. It looks so pretty. This is pretty interesting. It's different from the last place we stayed. These are more like individualized apartments or units. So we have a king bedroom with a bathroom, shower. There is a coat closet. There's a little desk setup, and then there's a main building that you check in at, and that's where they do their complimentary breakfast, and they have some lounge areas. Love this already. Really excited to be staying here for the next 2 nights. We explored downtown Woodstock, and we have been to Woodstock before. We went last year in the summer, so it was really cool to see it in the fall with different scenery. The foliage, of course, is popping off. The town was pretty crowded because it's a Saturday and it's pretty nice out. It was like 60 and sunny today. It was pretty windy though. There's a lot of cute shops in the town. You can get ice cream there if you want. They have Woodstock scoops, maple creamy. I didn't get that this time, but did get it last time. We decided to do Killington, so that was really fun. We took the gondola up. It was like a little over 30 per person round trip. You also can hike up or down or both. If you just hike, it's free. And a lot of people do mountain biking there, so we saw a lot of people with their bikes. But there's some hiking trails at the top and great scenic views. Now we're at the hotel. Get dinner probably in the town of Rutland or somewhere nearby. I'm excited to be in Vermont. It's the next morning now. It's our last full day here in New England. Today we're gonna head to Stowe. That is about an hour and a half to an hour 40 from where we're staying in Rutland. We're thinking we're gonna drive the toll road. You can also take a gondola up. We do have an Epic Pass, so I was trying to see if we could use our Epic Pass during the fall months. Today is a bit cloudy. There's a chance of rain later. Tomorrow's supposed to rain. We've been getting pretty lucky with the weather so far, so I can't really complain. Right now it's just cloudy and it's not showing rain until about 4. But yeah, Vermont has been great so far. New Hampshire is great, and I'm excited to see what today brings. So we came to Stowe, Mount Mansfield, and we were gonna take the gondola up because it takes our Epic Pass, but we decided to hike up. It was like an hour and a half wait to take the gondola up. I remember skiing a lot of these trails. So we basically made it to the top. Definitely not for the week. Took about an hour and 20 minutes. We had to stop a good amount just to catch our breath, take in the view, take photos, take a sip of water.
It's definitely a bit of a scramble.
Yeah, this part looks a little hard. This is the only part I feel like questioning.